You robbed the bank and you didn't get away with it.
This is the most incriminating set of information against a manager I have ever seen.
Oh, God. How do I live? How am I supposed to live?
Are you that much of a idiot, Scott?
A few days ago, I had a company come in here called eConnect. It's a video system that taps into the cash register, and it shows everything that every person does in this room. And when I looked at the tapes, I saw one of two things. I either saw them stealing.
You know what?
Or I saw such a lack of accounting controls.
Ridiculous.
That it's disrespectful to you.
I don't steal. I don't. Really?
I hope you're not talking about me right now.
I'll talk about whoever the hell I want to talk about. And if you don't like it, just sit there and be quiet or leave.
Stupid.
I have never stolen anything.
Watch this, Justin. He goes up to the cash register, rings up no sale, puts money in a drawer, counts out change, takes change out, gives it to the customers, and any money that they put in the drawer that they didn't ring winds up in their pocket. That's the way bartenders steal. Now, this is the most blatant bartender theft I have ever seen. Your daughter.
You can talk and talk and talk. I don't steal.
I got it on video.
Really?
Watch this. Drawer opens, no sale, money right in their pocket, and walk away. Either you guys know exactly what you're doing and you're stealing, or you're so ignorant that you have no systems to protect his money.
That is bull. Failing because I put my tips in the drawer?
You rung no sale, and then at the end of the night, I have a videotape of him counting out all the $300 and putting it in his pocket. Don't me.
I put all of my tips in the drawer.
We all
I
put
put
all of our
no
tips
sale.
in the drawer. I know you guys
And
don't
I'm not.
steal. We don't steal.
I keep everything in my drawer.
I've been doing this a long time. I have never seen tips kept in the cash drawer with the bar's money. So there's no accountability. They ring no sale, they put tip money in. They take tip money out, they put bar money in. They take bar money out. They put the bar money on the tip table, the tip goes in the bar. This is unbelievable. If you don't know what the dollars should be, how the hell can you figure out if they're there? I have never seen a tip cup in a cash register. And here's the reason why. Here's the way bartenders steal. Let's say I sell you $20 worth of drinks. You give me $20, I go to the register, I hit no sale, put the 20 in the drawer. The drawer now owes me $20, doesn't it? Now there's money in the drawer that's unaccounted for. At the end of the night, they take that money out and put it in their pocket. That's why a no sale ring is a red flag. So, in my business, there's 3 things you're not allowed to do. Somebody asks for change and you have to do a no sale ring, then you do it. But in a normal bar, never do you see more than 1 or 2 no sale rings a night, because there's no reason for it. 2, never is the drawer kept open. It has to be closed between every transaction, so you gotta hit a number to open it again, right? 3, there can never be a tip cup to cash register transaction. It's the ultimate, single most frequent way that bartenders steal. This family has no accounting systems. When I see what's going on here with the commingling between tips and cash register funds, it's either theft or incredibly foolish. You guys own this place. You're the examples in this place. There's no controls here. Now, that means there's a free-for-all for other people without you guys knowing it.
I can't implement anything because they don't listen anyway, so.
So he's already poured like 5 ounces, 6 ounces on that first glass of booze, right?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's no pourer in that bottle. Look at that. So let's say that guy gets back in his car tonight. Isn't that bartender responsible?
How's the twins doing?
They are...
The prize winner here is you can go in here and get a booby show for $5.
You want to see some titties?
Oh, there we go.
Wow, there they are.
Oh, no.
We're a black light and a strobe light away from being a strip club here.
That's illegal in Tennessee. How much is a hamburger?
You can get a burger in here for about $5.
You walk in the door with $5. Is he gonna go for the burger or is he gonna go for the boobs?
I'm going for the boobs.
So the bar loses the money, the bartender gets the money. I'm gonna do something I don't typically do. I'm gonna call these guys and see how far we can push this. Rick, it's John.
Hey, John.
Would you mind seeing if anybody at the bar would like a drink and pouring them some drinks for me?
Yeah, we can do that.
Great, thank you, buddy. He's gonna pour drinks for people. 20 feet behind him is Tracy.
You like a
that's
shot of crayon?
Yes, please.
Sierra, would you like a shot of crayon or a vodka?
How does this man sit there with his life on the line, Gina is playing darts.
Just tell me when.
Whatever happens. Well, it's your step.
Well, you tell me when.
Okay, we're good.
They're not paying attention.
There's no management in this business.
Okay.
I didn't see no damn line on that thing.
So right now, I've been counting. These guys have poured about 70 ounces of liquor in that bar between themselves and everybody else. At $5 a drink, that's $350 in lost sales.
Right.
I have found the bar model that will absolutely never make money.
Empty bottle.
Oh, and this is the way they operate their business.
It's an embarrassment.
I'm going to work.
Get them, John.
Brandy? Hi. I was watching her work tonight, and I saw your little $5 boob thing. I've got to tell you, boobs are $1 billion business. Here's the problem. When you show your nipples, it's against the law. Liquor license, yes, the Tennessee law. Liquor license will be lost. Police will come here. You can be arrested for indecent exposure.
Yeah, I got it. I
With me?
understand.
Okay.
We open in 2 minutes. An 18 and over promotion has a lot of liability attached to it with none of the revenue potential. I would never get involved in an 18 and over night. But tonight, I'm gonna let them run it and see what happens.
What's up, guys? Welcome. Come on in, guys. We are open for business. Pink bracelet's the only one you're serving.
Tonight, we're gonna be using Mike and Brian's system for verifying age. They're putting 2 black X's on the hands of those under 21 and pink wristbands on the wrists of those 21 and over. Now let's see if they can manage it. I'm sending in a 23-year-old who is of legal drinking age, and she's gonna say she's 18. They're gonna mark her as an 18-year-old, and let's see if she can get a cocktail.
Long Island? All right, when in Rome, let's do it.
Now I'm gonna wipe my X's off. They come off so easily. This is a joke. I'm sure girls do this all the time. And they're gone. Let's go.
I'm gonna taste that real quick. What is this? Long Island. Did you shake it? No, I did not. You gotta shake it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 4 new ones.
Go, Jen. Go, girl. Let's go. Move, move, move.
Look how far these are filled up. It should not be that full.
Okay.
And when they grab the drink, you're already spilling it.
Okay.
It's all over your hand.
Okay, okay.
10 Budweisers. 10 Budweisers? Yep. There you go.
Serve 10 Bud Lights?
Yes.
Do you see 10 people that are drinking them?
Oh my goodness. I forgot to say he's 18 and over.
One there, yep, right there.
10 Bud Lights. Who's drinking all those? You just pass them out to anybody. You can't have that. Who knows where those drinks are going out? Of course. You know what I mean?
18-year-olds.
Exactly.
He's got bracelets, they can have beer.
But then they can't have their drink. What can I get for you?
So I have a girl who's 23, Jenna, who I sent in here with an ID of an 18-year-old. So she doesn't have a pink wristband. She doesn't have the X's. She shouldn't have a cocktail.
Her friend just bought a cocktail and passed it to her.
I want to see how long she keeps this cocktail before somebody busts her.
Drink up. They're supposed to be looking, right?
Obviously, they're looking, but they don't see. If I were you, I would be covering my ass by walking through this crowd and making sure nobody over 21 has the wrong glass. You know what I'm saying? Cover your butt. Do it.
Sorry.
She's standing in here holding up her cocktail right next to the security guard.
How you doing?
She's even talking to the owner, and he didn't notice the drink in her hand.
There is no way.
Been in here. Now, instead of doing 1 by 1, now you can knock them all out. Stressful night. I'm actually really angry with my guys right now, the bartenders, because we went through a lot of training today, talking about technique, talking about taking multiple orders, and they started off absolutely like we didn't do anything.
Long Island iced tea.
She's now had this cocktail for 30 minutes.
Shut up.
Owners have walked by, the security guy is staring right at it, she's holding it up, she's having a great
I've seen her 5 times. She's not even hiding it.
That's how they run their business.
I know I used...
This is not going to cut it here. 118-year-olds dancing, ruining the place.
Stop blaming 18 over on me.
It wasn't the last resort.
You're just as guilty as me. You opened the doors, you allowed this party to happen just as much as me.
Mike, this is Jenna. Jenna's 23. I had her use a friend's ID tonight to get in who's 18. She's been drinking this cocktail for how long?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes. How many times did I ask you to walk through the room?
I didn't see that.
You blew it as an owner, and this promotion makes no sense. You could be sued for serving somebody under 21. If you miss this, you'll frickin' miss anything. It's insane in here. These kids are going crazy.
Oh, you got your vermouth up here?
Hi, vermouth.
So you know what vermouth is? It's a fortified wine. So as soon as you open this bad boy up, you only keep it for like a week at the max.
It's been here for months.
Do you guys handle all of your liquor legally and everything?
Honestly, no.
Honestly, no?
They get the cheap liquor and they put it in here.
Okay, so like that bottle.
Yeah.
Putting cheaper brands of alcohol into premium spirit bottles. That's the type of thing that gets your liquor license taken away and your bar shut down. Where do you guys keep the back stock of the cheap liquor? Downstairs?
Downstairs.
Can you show me downstairs?
Yeah.
It's a sad state that a bar is in when they feel they need to rip off their customers in order to make money. Holy John, this is bad downstairs.
Let's go downstairs.
Which one of you two, or is it both of you, are pouring cheap liquor into premium bottles?
Neither one of them.
Don't you bull me. I've had two of your employees tell me that you did. I've seen the bottles. I've seen the bottle. I tasted the liquor.
Neither one of me and him ever poured a cheap liquor bottle. Show me that I poured cheap liquor. Because you know that's a damn lie. You know I didn't do it.
Here's your funnel.
No, we knew Anthony.
A smart man knows when he's busted.
We didn't tell these guys to put this in the liquor.
I'm gonna walk out of here
John,
and save your ass.
Mr. Tapia,
this is your chance to come
telling you.
Do you want me to walk out of here? And you better be straight with me.
I'm being straight.
You better think about your answer or I'm gonna walk out of here. Have you ever known that bar brands went in a car brand bottle, ever?
Yeah, I know. Only 2 bottles that we ever did, and I'll tell you the 2 bottles.
I don't care if it's 1 bottle or 100 bottles. You're a thief. And I say the same to you. You're a thief. What integrity do you have left?
Obviously none.
Shame on you. I'm out of here.
So let me out of here.
We gotta make it right. We gotta do whatever we gotta do.
I need Taffer's help.
You know what else is interesting? This place has a terrible reputation of serving minors. So we have to draw a good college student to this place, and we have to draw women. So I got 6 sorority sisters. And this is the dream demographic for this place. But I gave one of them a fake ID. Now, she is 21, and she does have her real ID with her, but I want to see if the doorman picks up the fake ID. Okay? So there's our girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There it goes. The fake ID just went in. You know what he's doing? He looks at it, but he's not reading it.
Yeah.
He has no idea what name it says on that license or anything.
The guy who looked at my ID looked like he just didn't really know what he was looking for, but he ended up giving me a wristband anyway.
What's up, ladies?
Hey. Do you guys have a menu?
Yeah.
Like a bar menu? Like food?
We don't have food. My research shows that when guests eat something in a bar, they'll stay 52 minutes longer. Without that food, the bar becomes a filling station, not a hangout.
Smoking?
You know, smoking is legal here. But you know what's interesting is only about 23% of college students smoke.
Really?
So the fact is about 75% of the people that come in here really don't like it.
Go home, you smell, you stink.
Will you take a shot with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
I told these girls to behave badly tonight so I could see how the bartenders handle it. She just drank from it, so that's it.
That's it, done.
We now have a fake ID through the front door, past the bartender, and she's drinking. And where the hell's our owner?
I've been drinking since like 4.
so bored right now.
So easy to get them to drink. All we had to do was ask for shots and smile at them.
Bam, bam, shots.
Taking another shot?
I can't believe what I'm watching. Within 20 minutes, this bartender had 4 shots, and it's only 9:30.
Isn't just irresponsible. They could lose their liquor license or get sued by a customer. I'm John.
Matt.
How you doing?
How many shots have you had tonight, man?
7 or 8.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think a drunk employee can be effective ever?
Not all time, no.
You have something to say?
Not yet. I look at these guys, they're not just staff and my co-employees kind of thing. These are my friends. I mean, we've been friends since high school. There's an understanding there between us that, hey, John, Darian, get the out.
Next time you ever drink in this place, I'm gonna fire you in Loving. You take 1 shot, you're gone. I sent 6 girls in here tonight. One of those girls came in with this driver's license. Does this look real to you? Then the same girls go up to the bar there. He doesn't check their ID, and he starts serving them all shots. It's irresponsible.
That's a fake ID, and you know it.
You guys took it.
My guys don't let any
Really?
You know that.
This came through the front door of your bar.
And guys, my guys,
hold on.
Guys, I've been here for years. You're gonna sit here and throw us under the bus?
Shut up, Buck. This license made it through the door, you guys let it happen, and then you served them, and then you had 4 shots with them in 20 minutes. This is as fake can be. Look at this. That's why we have the reputation we have. So how about an apology?
Sorry.
This is our frickin' liquor license, guys. This could close this bar down for good.
This is a guy who plays pool all day rather than running his bar.
Boom. No, he's just thinking I'm like crazy. He's a shark. Look at him lining up his shot. He knows what he's doing.
It drives me crazy that his bar is falling apart around him, and he's sitting there on a pool table playing games.
You want to put 100 on him? I'll take it.
The guy's losing $2,000 a month, and his ex-wife can't leave because she's so broke. What the hell's he betting $100 on a pool table for unless he knows he can win?
Exactly.
So the question is, hustler or idiot?
He's one of the two.
He's taking money from potential customers that are in his restaurant.
If he wins this game, he's a hustler.
Yes.
If he loses this game, he's an idiot because he can't afford to lose the $100. The meter is really starting to move towards the idiot side. So we've got a disorganized bar. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no supervision, nothing.
Now, I wanted to send somebody in there that I trust and someone that can determine for me the depth of the hustle going on in this bar. You know how to play pool?
Above decent.
Above decent, perfect, because you're going in to do recon.
Yes.
So put on a hat, see if you can get a game out of him, and scope out the whole operation for me, okay?
Okay.
We'll be watching.
As they say.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Ask her if anybody plays pool for money.
So this looks like a serious, pool operation here. Do they play for, money, or?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's league. This is one of the owners, Terry.
This is the owner, Terry? Hi, Terry. We're just talking pool. They're telling me that this is the place to play pool at.
Yeah. So you can make a few bucks here. Not bad, buddy.
So you make a few bucks here and there. Not bad.
I have done, yeah.
Like a nice little side income, man.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's if you can play a game with them.
How good are you?
There's pool players, and there's pool players, and there's Terry Brown.
Could you take a young buck from New York?
Could you take an old book from Ireland?
I got 100 that says I can.
I'll tell you what, money talks. I got $100 that says I could.
You might be taking that bet.
All right, I'm gonna eat some fried food, and then I'll come get you. We'll play. Fair enough. Some
Did he
food
get
coming?
his greasy food yet?
Takes forever.
Let's play some pool.
Hell yeah! $100! I got 20 on that bet, too.
Is that supposed to
money
intimidate me?
No, it's supposed to get you to run to the table as we speak.
I'm not running for no.
That's how Terry's attitude turns these customers off. Not only does he piss you off, he takes your money, too.
There you go. 100.
All right, let's go.
Be professional.
And the game begins.
So I'm not going to let them play this game. I just wanted to establish what this guy would do. Now I'm not gonna let it happen because I won't be a part of gambling in this bar.
Terry, do you care at all that it's illegal that you're gambling in a bar?
So did you know that it's a misdemeanor
I was
for the
just
owner of a bar to be gambling?
mentioning that. I just was
Do you understand
mentioning that to him.
I do, John. How many people have you taken money from? You're running a gambling operation or a bar? Which of the two? Stop the game. Give him his money back.
Okay. And is there anybody else who lost money to the asshole tonight?
I did.
You guys all lost money to him tonight. He's paying every one of you back right now. Yeah! Pay them all back. Give them their money.
Let's go!
You can go yourself.
Oh!
You're in the bar business. You're not a pool hustler. That's illegal, isn't it?
Yeah!
Pay them all back now.
Yeah!
Line up. Who has money coming?
What did you put on?
20. Pay him back. Let's go.
Hell, you just gave him his 20, didn't you?
You knew how to count pretty well when you were getting it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
But you don't count so good when you're giving it back, do you?
Come on!
That's what I have left, so that's what was
So now you're gonna give her. Now you're gonna give him back some of her money, aren't you? You see, Big Shot Terry, they're in debt $300,000. He's losing $2,000 a month, and now he's gonna give your bar money back to them, isn't he?
Yes.
So here's the deal. You want me to help your bar so you don't lose money anymore?
Yes, I do.
Would you like me to help you get your $300,000 back?
I certainly would.
Would you like me to make you perceived as less of an asshole?
I tell you here and now, John, there's not one of them ever had the balls to come and say it to me face.
I did.
You guys into another round?
You get 4 fake glasses.
Me to
Just
like
give 'em
light
one.
it?
No, don't let them do it. I want to see how it works, and if I have to crack them in the head, I will.
Look at this. Mike is allowing a customer to pour liquor into a mixing cup to set it on fire.
So you're letting them be the bartender on the other side of the bar with a dangerous drink. It is illegal to let somebody make their own drink, and the liability is off the charts.
That shows how crazy they are.
Was it?
Can you believe that Mike allowed that to happen?
No, it's a dangerous way to have anybody take in alcohol.
I've never, ever seen that in my life.
I can only choke out one person a day, and he was almost it.
And now he walks away with an attitude, but yet Mike is the guy who let them do it.
Right.
I seriously need a shot. Seriously, give me a shot. I thought I was going to do the Heimlich on him. Now I'm all stressed out because I thought he was going to drop right on the bar.
I'm not sure these employees have ever had the courage to tell Mike what they really think.
So we got a serious problem here. The bar's losing money.
We spent the whole night putting together debt in this place as best as we could, and we're about $400,000 in debt right now. And most of these things we didn't even know about. There's no rent paid. That's $5,000 a month screwing us. Over $100,000.
So you have to pay the rent here because of the cross guarantee to the theater. And you know that.
That's correct.
So you've made a decision not to pay the rent. You told me that. So now you need to understand, if they didn't pay the rent, you would be out of business.
I can't bleed over there because of this bar is mismanaged. Well, here's last month's bank statements. I'm really disgusted when I see the real numbers now.
What are these expenses? Rental car, cafe, golf clubs, golf clubs, golf clubs.
John, that's...
Golf clubs.
1 month.
Golf clubs.
1 month.
I don't take a paycheck. She doesn't take a paycheck in 4 years.
Golf tees, golf country club, golf lunch.
John, I don't... John...
No, that's embezzlement.
You can look at...
When you run personal expenses through a company
I don't take a
and don't tell your partners,
no,
that's fraud, Scott. To see if you agree to a paycheck, your partners know that. When you do this, they don't. That's why it's fraud.
You robbed the bank and you didn't get away with it.
This is the most incriminating set of information against a manager I have ever seen.
Oh, God. How do I live? How am I supposed to live?
Are you that much of a idiot, Scott?
She doesn't get it.
We don't take a paycheck for 4 years.
Oh, my God.
4 years.
How do you live?
Barely.
You're getting money from somewhere. Where?
From the business.
So you are getting paid then, aren't you?
No, I'm not getting paid. Getting paid is getting a paycheck. I use some money. Look, John, if you add that up, that doesn't even come to $3,000 a month for 2 people working 70 hours a week.
But you have time to go to a country club for dinner 6 times, but you're working all the time.
All this is on your head.
Conan, you are a clown, okay? Just shut your mouth, all right?
Called you embezzler.
You're a minority owner in this business. You don't have the right to take a dollar without their approval. And the fact that you're spending their money and acting like a big shot doesn't only make you a failure, it makes you a complete jerk.
I don't see it that way.
No, of course not.
I don't.
Did you blow it, Scott?
John, what do you do when you open this bar with no working capital? No.
You have integrity. You don't take on debt without telling partners and not pay the rent.
Every decision that was made here was your decision.
You guys don't want to take any blame for nothing. You guys are the perfect operators.
Yeah, I take the blame for trusting you. I want you to pack your bags and go home. Just leave. We'll clean up this mess. And if there's ever any money after we deduct what you stole, maybe we'll send you a check.
No, I want this bar to work no matter what.
We have passion and love for this place. And we
It's
love
losing money every week.
We left you a good bar, and you guys ran it to the ground.
What a piece of you are.
You gotta humble up. For you to sit here and blame it on other people is not reasonable, because you were here every day to see the room empty.
There's nothing to talk about to even go one step without him handing him his charge cards and the bank account.
Then hand it over.
I won't do it.
You make yourself look worse by the minute.
He can't get it.
They have legal reasons to remove you. They will win. You're sitting here with absolutely zero power and zero legal positions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You should be begging to stay.
What are you gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna remodel a bar if you guys can't come up with something that's a go forward.
It's just bull. Really, it's bull. It's so unfair. Put my life in this bar 4 years.
I don't see a solution arising here, do you?
Scott's my son. I love him.
You put yourself in a tough spot.
I know.
Now, the fact of the matter is, you have to act as a businessman, not a father.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.